Yet another hacking death in Bangladesh, this time a Hindu priest. Why was he killed?
Well, Christy, the honest truth is we actually don't know. We don't have a motive. What we do know is that this man's name was Ananda Gopal Ganguly. He was a 70-year-old Hindu priest. He was on his way to work this morning when he was stopped by a group of assailants. They were armed, and it appears that they hacked him to death. Police say that he was almost decapitated when they found him. There were no witnesses, but police are still sort of deconstructing what happened today by looking at that body. What's unclear to us, though, is a sense of motive. This is a part of Bangladesh in the southwest where there haven't been that many crimes like this before. The only thing that we do know is that the mode of killing, Christy, brutal, using machetes, sharp knives, it puts it in line with the spate of murders that we've been following in Bangladesh for the last 18 months.
Now, sir, there has been this chilling spate of murders, killings of secular activists, of bloggers, of intellectuals in the country. Why does this continue to go on in Bangladesh?
Again, Christy, the honest truth is we just don't know. I was in Bangladesh recently and chatting with a number of government officials, with opposition party members, with analysts, terrorism experts, and none of them had a really clear answer as to who's responsible for these killings. We've had some of these killings being claimed by the likes of ISIS, even though the government denies that IS has a presence in Bangladesh. Other fringe groups have also claimed some of these murders. But what is strange, Christy, is that these murders, which began last year with targeting high-profile authors, bloggers, people who are connected to the U.S. Embassy, foreign journalists, really high-profile targets. Now, in the last 5 or 6 weeks, what we're seeing is that the targets seem to be more random, spread out across the country, not high-profile. Some of them are religious minorities, but it's difficult to gauge what exactly is going on and why.
And Ravi, separately, we've learned that 2 militants were killed in a shootout in Dhaka today. They were members of the JMB, the Jamatul Mujahideen Bangladesh. What is this group? What threat does it pose?
So this is a group that is actually banned in Bangladesh. They're an Islamist group. They've been in existence for maybe about 15 years in Bangladesh. And this is a group whose stated objective is to replace the existing Bangladeshi regime, the government, with its own regime that would impose Sharia law across the country. Now, the reports we've heard from the police is that in a shootout in Dhaka, 2 JMB militants were killed. Some police officers were injured as well. And really, if these JMB militants are senior figures, then this would be a real boost for the government, which has come under a fair amount of criticism, Christy, over the last few months for seemingly not doing enough to really put an end to all of these killings that have shaken Bangladesh, have really sort of put all kinds of people, bloggers, journalists, professors, at real unease in that country and dented the image of this country abroad.
Ravi Agrawal reporting live for us. Thank you.